Hi everybody, welcome to our Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this is going to be for the star sign of Libra for the month of May. So what we're going to do is we're going to check in and see what's going on for Libra, for the star sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. We're going to start off by pulling one of them cards for an overall energy. And then we're going to use the Archangel Power Tarot to go a little bit deeper in by using the Celtic Cross spread. And then we're going to tap into the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh. I got 3 new decks of cards today, so I'm considering incorporating these into the reading. These are the Signs from Spirit Love Oracles by Mystic Moon. I already charged them, so this could be the first time I use them on a video. And then we'll use the Twin Flame Oracle by Mystic Moon for further clarification. And then to end the reading, we're going to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Cal Gray. All right. So let's get started, Libra. Let's see what's going on. What's the overall energy for the month of May for the star sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? For the star sign of Libra. Now, the full moon is in Libra, and today is Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. April, I think, 17th. So the full moon is in 2 days. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do pull some moon energy out, because all the other readings have been pulling the moon energy out. They all been, there's lots of clearing going on, not just for the star sign of Libra, but in general. It's a lot of clearing and a lot of psychic intuitive visions. All right, so let's get started. Libra, what's your overall energy message for the month of May? We got Metamorphosis, a number 25, which adds up to a 7. Okay, so I am seeing what looks like 2 flamingos marrying their self. Okay, they're marrying one another, and I'm also seeing butterflies on there. So I do see a transformation happening for you, Libra. So let's read and see what this message is actually about. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change, Libra. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking in a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth or a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is all transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. Okay, Libra? So you're definitely going through a change. Even though it may be a little bit of a loss when it comes to this change, you're still going to go through it. And I've been feeling that for every one of the signs. I think it has something to do with this full moon and the time frame that I'm doing these videos. So this is the overall monthly energy for you, Libra. So you're going through a transformational change. You're going to shed your old ways of thinking, your old beliefs, your old I say anything that no longer serves your highest good, Spirit is going to make you shed. All right. So let's dig in a little bit deeper with these Archangel Power Tarot cards for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on with this metamorphosis. All right, so they're shuffled, so let's cut them. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so we're going to pick one card off the bottom. Change your life. Archangel Shamiel, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that bring change. Again, metamorphosis, a change in your life. A 25 adds up to a 7, and a 16 adds up to a 7. So right there's 2 7s, and that's about spiritual change. That's about being surrounded by your angels and your guides to help bring about this change. All right, so I'm going to move this deck of cards up here so I can maneuver around a little bit. Put this here. All right, so let's move on. Where is your current situation, Libra? All right, so we got the Justice card, Libra. There you are. Archangel Raguel. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So I feel things are going to balance themselves out. I feel that justice will be served. And I feel that there will be equality once you go through this change, once you go through this metamorphosis. I feel that with this change in life, that's like a tower moment. I do feel that Spirit is pushing you to go through this change and shed things that no longer serves your highest good so that you can find equality within your life. So right now you're standing in the justice. You are standing in the fact of balancing things out in your life is what I feel. Libra, how convenient to have the Libra card pop out. You really can't make this stuff up, as Melanie would say. Melanie from Holy God 1111, she says that, and I agree with her. So what is challenging you at the moment? The 9 of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. So what's challenging you is putting your dreams into reality. Going deep within your soul to realize what truly is what it is that you truly want to fulfill your own cups with. And I feel that there may be a little bit of loyalty involved in that, because I'm looking at the dog on this card. And I'm also feeling that they're telling you to go within, and I'm seeing it looks like a genie in I don't know what you would call that, but you know that thing that you rub and a genie comes out. Like they say a bottle, but this doesn't really look like a bottle. So I'm feeling that they're telling you that you have the ability to go in and rub your own bottle to make your own dreams become reality, to enjoy a joyful time of life, because you are balancing out your energies. You're going through this metamorphosis. You're putting extreme changes in your life. You're gaining these sudden revelations that are going to offer freedom, that are going to offer justice, that are going to offer balance. And it's going to bring in opportunities to fulfill, to make your dreams a reality, is what I feel, Libra. All right, so what's the foundation of your situation? The 10 of Ariel. So the foundation of getting this balance and equality in your life is the 10 of Ariel. There is so much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So I feel that the foundation of your situation, by getting equality and finding balance in your life and being challenged to make your dreams a reality, and these sudden revelations and this metamorphosis and shedding things that no longer serve your highest good is going to bring long-term uh, foundation and long-term success, is what I feel, within your foundation, within your job, um, within your home life, within your family. And there's going to be so much to be grateful for, because you're being challenged to make your dreams a reality while you are putting your life into balance and not giving up, even though these changes may be hard and they may be something that you wasn't expecting, but it's a sudden revelation. And this metamorphosis is, like they said, shedding of the skin, shedding old ideas, shedding old belief systems, shedding things that no longer serve you. But the foundation of doing all that is you will have long-term success in anything: financial, family, a relationship, anything. All right. So what is the recent past? The Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. All right. So in the recent past, you were a bit stuck in your head. You just couldn't see things quite clearly enough to go through this metamorphosis. And I feel that that's why this tower moment had to happen. It had to happen so that you could actually see that you were the one trapped in your head. You were the one who thought you couldn't break yourself free, and you were the one that wasn't seeing things clearly because you had these thought patterns that were so negative and worry based. That's why you had to go through this metamorphosis and shed that thought pattern and find some balance in your life. All right. So what are you thinking about? The Five of Raphael. All right. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. The search for the silver lining. So I'm not feeling that's a negative card in your thought space, because I'm feeling that you are finally getting it. You are finally realizing that everything that you have been through happens for a reason. Okay. I feel that that's what this sudden revelation was. I feel that you had that sudden revelation from a tower moment to make you realize that things happened in your life for a reason. And now you have the chance to shed and release regret in this thought pattern that kept you stuck in this cycle, is what I feel. All right. So what is coming towards you, Libra? New beginnings. Beautiful. Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding a purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So what's coming towards you, I feel, is a spiritual rebirth. Okay. I feel that you are forgiving the regret. You're releasing it. You're forgiving any old thought patterns, and you're forgiving anything that has to do with your past, such as this Eight of Michael, which is thought patterns. Right. So I feel that you are actually being called to review things, being called to review this thought pattern, being called to review and release regret and whatever caused this regret. I feel that you had the sudden revelation because Spirit has pushed you to review it, find forgiveness, so that you can go through this metamorphosis, shed things that no longer serves you, so that you can start a new life and make your dreams become a reality, so that you can have a long-term financial stability and a long-term stability in your life period, whether it's financial or family, is what I feel. So how are you viewing yourself? The Six of Gabriel. You are viewing yourself as doing a wonderful job. You are viewing yourself, okay, I've been successful at forgiving and reviewing and starting something new. I've been successful at this metamorphosis. Now it's time to move on to another project, is what I feel. And you're going to have a new beginning in your life, because you were going to come out a butterfly. You may have went in a caterpillar with all these thoughts and regrets and fear, but you're going to come out as a butterfly, and you are going to be ready to move on to another project, and you're going to be rewarded well, is what I feel. All right. So how are other people viewing you? The Ace of Michael. So other people are viewing you as getting clarity and having beautiful, wonderful new ideas come to you. And I feel that that's why you're ready to move on to the new project. And I feel that they're viewing you as somebody who is, understanding that, yes, there may be bumps in the road, but they're not going to hinder my progress no more. And I feel that they are seeing you as clearing up problems with others by communicating very clear and precise, and getting clarity over that. All right. So what's your hopes and fears? The Six of Raphael. So right off the bat, I think that you're hoping to rekindle this relationship, is what I feel. All right. To rekindle a relationship from your past. All right. Because it says embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So I feel that you are hoping to rekindle a relationship, perhaps come into union and make your dreams become reality, Libra, to balance out your energies, to find balance and equality in a partnership. Okay. That's what I feel. All right. So I also feel that, you may have a little bit of a fear uh, with embracing your inner child, and that might be why you need to shed your energy, and that might be why you were being called to review your past, review your childhood, and embrace it. And I think that that's why you had the Eight of Michael, because perhaps something from your childhood was keeping you stuck, and a sudden revelation showed you what you needed to release to rekindle and find balance in a partnership. All right. So what's the outcome? The Five of Ariel. You need to go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. All right. So the overall outcome, I feel, is that you had to go through this by yourself. You had to embrace your childhood energies from the from something from your past. Perhaps you had to embrace them, the negative thought patterns, regret, and you needed to go through this alone. You kind of felt like you had to go through it alone, and spirit is telling you help was nearby. you know and your negative thoughts created self-fulfilling prophecies, which in turn leaves you left out in the cold, is what I feel. But they're telling you, you don't have to go through these challenges alone. All you have to do is call in spirit. All right. So I do feel that even though you do got the Five of Pentacles as the outcome card, I do feel that you had to go through this metamorphosis by yourself. You had to go through, you had to be left out in the cold to go through this metamorphosis. Nobody could do this for you. You had to do it yourself. And I feel that that was another sudden revelation that you had to realize. You had to make these changes. Nobody can make you do it except for yourself. And I feel that that's why Spirit come in, gave you these sudden revelations, put this tower moment in your life to force you to see what needs to be shedded, you need to let go of, whatever was keeping you stuck in this thought pattern, whatever from your past that was keeping you stuck in this thought pattern. And I feel that that's why you had to review things to bring about a new beginning. Okay. All right. So let's move on. to the Power of Love Oracle card. Get a Power of Love Oracle card to go with this reading. Acceptance. Exactly what I just said. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and loving embrace the rhythm of life. You had to accept. You had to go through this acceptance. You had to accept your own burdens. You had to accept that you had to release control of the situations and the people around you. And you had to accept this burden of being left out in the cold from possibly something from your childhood. You had to accept the fact that you were stuck in your own thought patterns, okay? You had to accept this regret. You had to accept the fact that you were standing in regret. You had to review your past. You had to accept the fact that you needed to release control of everything in your life and lovingly embrace this metamorphosis that is coming towards you. All right. So we're going to move on to the signs from Spirit Love Oracle. So signs from Spirit Love Oracle, what do you have to say about this acceptance? Yeah. Spiritual wisdom. You had to gain spiritual wisdom to go through this acceptance. You had to gain the spiritual wisdom to accept that you are ready to release control of this situation. All right. And I do feel, again, with these new beginnings and this tower moment, I feel that you were being guided by the spirit realm to do this, to find equality in your life. And I feel the spirit realm was who gave you the revelation to accept it. All right. So we got Swan and Loyalty. Now I am seeing a mirroring energy on this card. All right. So I feel that you also had to be loyal to this transformation. Be loyal to these revelations that Spirit was giving you to bring about. And I'm seeing a swan, and when I see a swan, I think about that ugly duckling story. The ugly duckling who grew up and turned into this beautiful swan. Okay, so I feel that that ugly duckling was this thought pattern, was this regret, was this feeling left out in the cold. And going through this transformation will turn you into this beautiful swan that Spirit has been guiding you to accept and to make to release control of your life so that you can lovingly embrace changes. All right. Service so that you could step into I feel your life's purpose. Step into the service of the reason why you're here. All right. Profound lessons. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. Yes, you had to learn these lessons, and they were profound. And one of the lessons you had to learn was accept responsibility for your own actions. Accept responsibility and release control of outcomes of situations and people. Release these thought patterns. Release this regret. Release this feeling of being left out in the cold. And these were all profound lessons that you are actually finally gaining revelation over, which you are transforming and completing the cycle, is what I feel. All right. So let's pull some Mystic Moon Oracle cards to go with this. See if anything else wants to come out. Oh, beautiful. Cycles again. So there's definitely cycles changing for the month of May, Libra. And refocus. Refocus that childhood energy. Yes, there may be a storm looming ahead, but charge right into it. Learn them lessons. Cycle out this energy and refocus your energy. Don't try to control it. Let it go. Let the lessons happen. Let the lessons cycle out of your life. All right. So we're going to pull the Keepers of the Light Oracle card to close up this reading. Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. 1 Keepers of the Light Oracle cards for the star sign of Libra. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. There we are again with Spirit coming in and giving you the wisdom and the knowledge and the revelation. Okay, truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Absolutely. Deep revelations. There's 2 cards of revelations. There's 2 cards of cycling things out, accepting responsibility for the fact that you were trying to control situations. Accept responsibility for your own thought patterns and regret, and accept responsibility for the reason why you feel left out in the cold. Okay, you are gaining wisdom and understanding from Lady Venus, and Lady Venus, I feel, is a feminine energy. So I feel, Libra, you are tapping into that feminine energy, and you are receiving downloads and understanding and gaining major revelations. And that's why you are being challenged to make your dreams into reality. All right, Libra, well, that's your monthly reading. I hope it resonated. If you'd like a more personal reading, you can contact me at aquariuscall@gmail.com, or hit one of the links in the lower right hand corner of my channel. One of them takes you to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, where you can go there and book your own private reading. The other link takes you to my Patreon page, which you have several tiers you can choose from. You can book a private reading, or you can choose a tier where you can subscribe monthly to get your own more personal reading to you as a patron. All right, thank you, and blessed to be from the Crow's Priestess.